How is your validation loop for Claude Code when you're doing game development? I've realized something very important. That is, without validation, AI agents are not able to iterate. So it's very important to have good validation loop. Therefore, I have two types of validation. Individual play mode test, which are more like unit test. For example, this is some UI test I have. And this makes it possible to see, like in isolation, some kind of interactions. In this case, it's even like bigger picture. It's like the complete avatar interacting with UI, but it can be as simple as some callbacks being triggered or stuff like that. On the other hand, the other type of the other type of test, the E2E tests, end-to-end tests, are more like a sequence of steps going through your normal game. So for example, this E2E test would spawn up the main lobby scene going in. Now I have this bug I'm working on right now. But what this makes this possible is to find all the edge cases and so on, because often AI is trying to find solution where there is no solution. It tries to pass the test by setting pass to true, so to say, and that's often a problem. And when you do the end-to-end test, you are just simulating user input, and you're very hard on that. So therefore, there's no like cheating around it. It's actually how you would play the game or experience it. This is a B2B tool, so it's not really a game, but still it's valid. It's a Unity development. So I highly recommend check your validation loops and get solid validation loops, because then AI can iterate again and again and again and again. So for example, we have this one here, which I'm currently working on. And there's some problems here that it's not clicking in the right space. So I did start up an exploration to do this using Claude Code Teams. I highly recommend use Teams. It's great. It chews through a lot of tokens, but you get great result. And when you do development, I highly recommend you to do explore, plan, implement, and test. And then let AI iterate on this until it actually works. And most of the time it goes great. Sometimes it goes completely bad. So anyone out there who's not using Git, I don't know how you do it. It sounds crazy scary. I use Git and I have two backups. So I have one backup on my Git drive and one local backup on my PC as well, so to say, which is like a complete backup of the whole system, so I can roll back anytime anything would screw me over, so to say. Yeah. With that said, I think, think about your validation loops. It will help you greatly with your development. And a shout out to the Unity MCP team. Without Unity MCP, I couldn't make the custom tools I need to make these loops work and validation work. So I'm so grateful. Unity MCP, if you haven't tested it, go check it out right now. And with that, thank you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.